Chicasman here with
Lexi Diamond.
And this is the Late Night Tea Show.
Dancing, dancing, dancing. She's a dancing machine.
Thank you for joining us again this week for Ultimate Queen Recap, the Late Night Tea Show for Dance Week.
Week 12, Dance Week.
Week 12. What does that mean for us? Top 5.
Top 5.
Oh my Lord Jesus. We're already in the top 5.
And this is the last challenge of the competition before the finale. I'm excited, so let's just jump in. Hosting, we have Evelyn Evermoore.
And stepping in as a co-host is Lacey Fox Vanderpump, or
Lacey Fox Vanderpump.
Vanderpump, yeah, that one.
Guess who's back in the house?
And of course, mentoring, we have
Bella Catorla, yeah.
Mariah Spanic, an international dance superstar, and the leader of the group, Carlos Spears. But wait, there's more.
Another special guest, one that's near and dear to our hearts, and is a very great local drag king, Mr. Bootzy Edward Collynz.
We got quite the panel this week, Lexi.
Yes, for quite the challenge.
Yeah, so let's jump right in.
Like Shanae. Can we like Shanae right in?
Let's push it. Push it right in. Starting off the night, we have Michelle B.
I felt like the beginning of this performance was a little shaky. It was very, it was just a little unpolished, and there was a sense of like just needing a little bit more rehearsing throughout. But overall, like it was really, really strong. I felt like the energy was up. It definitely got better as it went on, and I really appreciate that because it definitely finished off in a very Michelle B kind of reaction where people were like screaming and people were really into this, you know. This was still a strong performance. Could it have been done better? Definitely. But was it a bad performance? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. And she got critiqued on her wig reveal. In the beginning, you can see it. And also, when she did do the reveal, she pulled her other wig a little too far, and you can see her wig cap. She also got critiqued on her lip sync. There's a few parts during the performance where she missed some words. But other than that, like you said, people were still living for it. I was, so...
It was still very Michelle B, and we definitely appreciate it. So thank you, Michelle B.
Following Michelle B, we have the gorgeous Veronica Taylor-Mykels.
Oh!
So mentors thought this was a cute look from head to toe.
She's very cute. She's always cute.
Yes, she's adorable. A cute concept. She did get clocked on her wig coming over her face a lot. Mm-hmm. There were malfunctions during the choreography when they tried to pick her up. They clocked her on that. And also Carlos Spears thought that this was a safe performance for Veronica Taylor.
Ooh. I will say, although it doesn't look like it, my background is in dance, and there was a lot that was left to be desired with the choreography. I feel like the choreography was, I will agree, safe, but I honestly feel like if it was just committed, like if every single movement was just committed and done full out and very well rehearsed, this probably could have been like 100 times better. This would have turned from a safe performance into a very polished one. So I honestly just feel like a little bit more rehearsing could have taken her very, very far. That isn't to say again that the performance was anything short of good, if for lack of a better term. But I do feel like there was a lot of work to be done here. And on to our next competitor, we have Miss Reprobabe.
Ooh. So some of the mentors thought that this got messy during certain parts of the performance. However, she did get praised on at least keeping up with her backup dancers.
Yeah, she was not completely lost. At least she knew what was going on. I feel like the same kind of input that I had for Veronica goes for Reprobabe like 10 times harder. I feel like had this been just rehearsed just a lot more intently and been done full out, this would have been so much better. I will say though, I don't think I've ever seen Reprobabe look this polished and like this good. Like it was still very Reprobabe, but it was like a different side of her, that kind of us pushing her to be different than she usually is kind of meshed well with what she presented us visually.
Oh yeah, she's not a dancing queen, but she still surprised the mentors. And you're right, she did look fierce.
She's amazing. As far as her performance, there was more work to be done, but
Wardrobe malfunctions.
yes,
Overall, I still like it.
I'm still a fan. Thank you, Miss Reprobabe. And that closes off our first set, which initiates our second set that started off by Miss Willow Pill. Okay, I'm tired of her. I'm like over like her coming out and like the crowd, like she steps on stage and the crowd is losing their bananas and like their marbles and their mortgage and everything else.
I feel like she can just go on stage just wearing a diaper and the crowd will lose her shit.
Because she looks like Linda Evangelista, apparently.
No, but in all seriousness, Willow Pill makes me feel good.
Yeah, we're not hating just to hate. We're hating because she's amazing. Like, and I think she's been very successful at solidifying a good fan base that recognizes her because of how much work she puts into her performances. Everything about it is well rehearsed and polished and well thought out. And were there a few kinks here and there? Yes, there were. This probably could have been a little bit more streamlined. But this doesn't take away how great the performance was.
She died and came back to life.
And brought us all with her. Like, made us all die and resurrected us all in like 6 minutes.
Well, needless to say, the mentors had no complaints, and they absolutely loved this.
This was a great performance. This was another one for the book, so thank you, Miss Willow Pill.
And so following Willow Pill, we have Lila Cortez.
Ooh! Okay, so think of Lila Cortez's amazing dance skills. Pair it up with a very solid Nicki Minaj mix.
Uh-huh.
Throw in a dash of amazing energy.
Uh-huh.
And plenty of sass.
Uh-huh.
And lots of hairography.
Oh!
What do you get?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, get your dollar bills out. Lila Cortez is on stage.
She's not a stripper. Although she could be, because she was making dollar bills, yeah, dollar bills, yeah. This was a very, very good performance. It was very authentic Kelela. It had everybody losing their marbles and everything else with that. Yeah.
There's just one minor problem. There's part of the lip sync where she stopped lip syncing and she got caught on that. But I mean, I don't think that affected the performance at all. So it was great.
I think that's definitely something hard to do because I've done that where like I'm so focused on choreography and making sure the choreography is done well that you kind of almost space and you're kind of moving so quickly that you almost forget to lip sync. And that's something that I've really tried to work hard on, so I totally understand, girl, but I mean, it's the semifinals. Like, we're gonna nitpick and we're gonna be like, hey, like, lip sync. But this was still an amazing performance that really had me just coming out of my imaginary seat because I was standing. So.
Good job, Lila Cortez.
Thank you, girl.
I want some hood girls looking back at it and a good girl in my tax bracket. Got a black card and my sex habit. You should know bags is a bad habit. I like the girls, down mountains. Now I'm back, black man.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have our final five.
Yes.
Who would have thought, man? Who would have thought that we are down to the final five now?
We've been doing this for 12 weeks.
We're not gonna say we're tired, but we are gonna say help.
Where has the time gone?
I'm losing my sanity.
Well, let's move on to our tops and our bottoms because there's only 4 going to the finale. Ooh, tough titty caca.
So we started our night off with the tops and bottoms by naming one competitor, and that competitor's name was...
Michelle B, who is safe and moving on to the finale.
Congratulations, Michelle B, for making it safe
Good
this week.
job.
And for making it on to your top 4 competitors.
Mm-hmm. Leaving Willow Pill, Lila Cortez, Reprobabe, and Veronica Taylor-Mykels as our tops and our bottoms. So our tops of the week, we have Willow Pill and Lila Cortez, leaving Veronica Taylor-Mykels and Reprobabe in the bottom 2. And the winner of Dance Week,
Willow Pill!
sound the fire alarm because Willow Pill's on fire! So another win for Willow Pill. And that's also guaranteeing her a spot in the finale along with Lila Cortez.
And Michelle B.
And Michelle B. Unfortunately, Reprobabe and Veronica Taylor-Mykels have to lip sync for their spot in the finale.
Now this was interesting because both of these competitors had been in the bottom before. And one of these competitors has been in the bottom 3 now for the 3rd time. So I was really interested in how much energy they were going to bring, given the fact that this is basically their ticket to the top 4, to the finale.
Yeah, I agree, but I think they both gave it their all.
Yeah, this was definitely an emotional performance. Were the lip syncs completely there? Not really, but the energy was. And so was like, almost like, and not in a bad way, in a good way, but there was like this overpowering sense of desperation that came over both of them. And it became a very emotional and very energetic performance. The crowd was really into this, like, any energy that the competitors were giving us, the audience was giving it to them right back, which was really amazing to be a part of.
So that being said, the final spot for the finale goes to Veronica Taylor-Mykels.
Hey! Which of course puts Reprobabe as the competitor that's going home this week.
So that ends the Ultimate Queen Road for Reprobabe, which leaves us with our top 4 for the Ultimate Queen 2018 finale. Veronica Taylor-Mykels, Lila Cortez, Willow Pill, and Michelle B.
Tribes, Denver, what the fuck is up, you guys? I want to say, I fucking love you. The last 2 weeks I've been in this spot, so I was prepared. But I would tell you, my favorite part of this whole competition has been lip sync for my life for you guys. The energy you give me when I'm up here, I just love you. I love you all so much. This competition has been so good for me. I've grown so much as a performer, as a person. Just all around. It's been so beautiful for me. I love you all to the depths of my fucking disgusting soul. Thank you so much. And vote for Kelela for Ultimate Queen!
So again, thank you very much for tuning in with us here at the Late Night Tea Show for your Ultimate Queen recap.
Be sure to join us next week for a special edition of the Ultimate Queen recap a recap for the entire competition.
A season recap.
Season recap. Anything that you think that you have missed, this is definitely a good opportunity for you to catch up with us and make sure you know exactly what happened for this top 4 to be with us next week.
And we get to see our top 18 again.
That'd be fun.
Nice little reminder.
Yeah, revisit some of. We had a really good batch this year. It'd be really nice for us to kind of just revisit some of the great competitors that have passed through those doors. So.
And of course, have a safe Pride.
Make sure we use the buddy system, and you're walking out and proud and being safe, but overall having fun and making sure that you're celebrating who you are and what we stand for, and make sure we just show love and we're there for each other.
And with that, we leave you with this and use protection.
Yas Queen fucked me up.